Today, we see the market reacting very well, showing us signs of confirmation that it is about to materialize a bottom signal right in this support area. Now, that's not surprising at all, but can we trust this signal? Is the market oversold, and is it time for us to recover from here? Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about strategies we can use at a time like this, because this is the Finance Hydra channel where you get analysis without bias, without emotions, without guesswork and assumptions, and of course, without panicking anyone. Here, our focus is on helping you make better decisions using technical evidence, data, and facts to our advantage. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily analysis video. And yes, we see the SPY confirming a bottom signal. Why? Because today we are closing above yesterday's high, and yesterday we saw a very good bullish reaction right after reaching this support level at 549, retesting this key point as a support level and reacting very well. This key point is a technical support level, is our most important medium-term support level, because only if SPY misses this support level, we are going to technically trigger a bearish pivot point, a lower high, lower low, right? Suggesting that yes, we are going to technically reverse any possibility, any previous bullish bias, triggering a bearish reversal chart pattern on the daily chart. So that would be horrible for the SPY. Therefore, it is not surprising to see buyers stepping in this right around this support level, okay? So that's totally normal, expected. And right now today, we see the SPY closing above yesterday's high, confirming a bottom signal above our most important support level. Now, if we take a look at the 1 hour chart, for instance, there is the possibility of a bullish pivot point, a higher high, higher low on the 1 hour chart. However, in order to materialize such bullish chart pattern, we gotta break today's high, so the SPY will show us further confirmation of a bullish case. Right now, if you ask me, there is still a chance that yes, this movement could be a dead cat bounce, all right? It could be. Therefore, that's why I'm telling you guys 549. If we see the SPY closing below this support level, it is going to completely reject any bottom signal, any possibility of a bullish case over here in this context, all right? So because that's the most important support level, so from now on it is very important for us to monitor this support level, which is critical for the SPY. But for now, as long as we stay above this key support level, there is still the chance that yes, SPY could bounce, it could seek higher levels from here. What's the problem with a bullish case over here? Because yes, I do understand that right now SPY is trying to turn bullish. It is turning bullish on the 1 hour chart. It is reacting very well above its critical support level on the daily chart. So the timing for a bullish reaction is just perfect, okay? On the weekly chart, we see the SPY reacting above this purple trend line over here as well, trying to maintain some of its bullish bias on the weekly chart, long-term wise, okay? Now, what's the problem with a bullish case over here? We have a few resistance levels to break, medium-term wise, like the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, and of course, the 575 resistance area, a previous support level over here, now resistance again, because it was a resistance level over here as well. Okay, therefore, this key point is critical. What's more, 575 is the trigger point of this double top chart pattern. So yes, the situation is not easy, it is not clear at all, and as far as I know, any bounce to this area over here, between the 21-day EMA, between the 575, could be just another dead cat bounce on the SPY. So, although I see a very nice possibility of recovering, of making a bounce, remember, a bounce, okay? Bounce is different. A bounce is not a real reversal, all right? In order for the SPY to truly reverse, we gotta see the SPY breaking and closing above this moving average and above the 575 resistance area again. Only then we may frustrate the idea of a double top over here, suggesting a further rally to higher levels, maybe to the 600s again. And then, and only then, I will see SPY as bullish, medium term wise. Alright, but I do understand that right now, for now, we see the possibility of a medium term bounce, okay? Not reversal, but bounce. For swing trading purposes, we can use a bounce, of course, easily, all right? It is going to be very easy to take advantage of any bounce in this area, but if you are serious in buying stocks over here, 575 is the key point. You want to see SPY breaking and closing above on the daily chart so we can confirm a better, stronger bullish case. In addition to all of this, the 575 area is the trigger point of a possible double bottom chart pattern right now. So that's another bullish chart pattern confirming the bullish case. So again, guys, we do see technical evidence suggesting a bounce. Not a reversal, but a bounce. The key points are right here, above the price, near the moving average, and of course, around the 575. If we see the SPY losing the 549, it is going to reject any bullish possibility. Of course, tomorrow will be decisive, okay? Maybe we're going to see an increased volatility on the market because, well, tomorrow is April 2nd, okay? So we are supposed to see some volatility tomorrow. So for now, let's pay extra attention on our support levels, and the same thing applies here on the QQQ. If the QQQ loses the 467, that's the key point. You want to see the QQQ losing if you are bearish on the QQQ. If you are really bearish, if you want to see the QQQ correcting to lower levels, 467, that's the key point. You want to see QQQ losing and closing below. Alright, so far, although we lost briefly this support level for a brief moment yesterday, we closed above this support level, so technically we are not triggering a bearish pivot point yet. If we do, alright, 448 is going to be our next support level, but for now we only see a bullish reaction, and today we see another bullish reaction confirming yesterday's bottom signal, okay, making a false breakout of this support level. So again, we have more technical evidence confirming the idea that yes, the indices are supposed to bounce from here to retest higher resistance levels like the 483, like the 21-day EMA area over here on the QQQ. That's going to be our next major resistance level. Only if the QQQ breaks and close above these key resistance levels, we could see another meaningful bullish recovery, all right? But for now, let's work with the idea of a medium-term bounce to our next resistance levels. I'm not even asking for a major reversal, but I do understand that a bounce over here would be very healthy, would be very interesting. Maybe we are going to see many good opportunities over here, so that's how I see the situation right here, right now. And this is why I told you guys yesterday, right? Nathan, is it crazy to buy stocks in this context? Well, as long as you have a stop loss, no. It is, of course, it is not crazy because you are reacting to bullish signals, technical evidence suggesting a bottom signal near support levels. And the same thing applies here on Nvidia as well. Okay, Nvidia is reacting nicely above the 104 support level. So if you ask me, Nvidia deserves a bounce from here. Okay, maybe to retest the 21-day EMA, maybe to retest the 122 area again, right? Either way, we are supposed to bounce from here because we see technical evidence confirming a bottom signal in this area. On the weekly chart, we see another bullish candle. I know it is too soon to tell because today is still Tuesday, all right, but still, we are trying to make a bottom signal right above the 104 support level. If we see the QQQ, the QQQ, if we see Nvidia, losing the 104 support level again, all right, then it's over. Then we are going to probably, most likely, continue the bearish sentiment. And in this scenario, the $100 is going to be our next support level. It is a round number, okay, psychological support level. So we'll see, okay? But for now, guys, we show technical evidence. We see the market showing us technical evidence suggesting a possible rally ahead. Again, not reversal, but a possible rally ahead. Now, if you ask me, these signals are looking very good, are looking very promising. And the Tesla is also triggering a bottom signal. Guess where? Right? Guess where? Right after closing this gap at 249, which we have been talking about in this channel for a few days now. Okay, since last week, we have been monitoring this gap support level because remember, gaps work as support levels when trends reverse. All right, they work as magnets for the price. So right now we see Tesla reacting very well above this support level, making a bottom signal. Of course, we have yet to break the 21-day EMA, but on the daily chart, we already look quite promising, okay? We are back above the 21-day EMA, the 21-hour EMA, making a pullback to this EMA support area again, right? So we are looking very technical, very promising. If we break today's high, Tesla will trigger another bullish pivot point, rejecting the idea of a double top chart pattern over here, right? Suggesting more bullish continuation, okay? What's more, it is critical to see Tesla breaking and closing above the 21-day EMA and the 275, the previous support level over here, the previous support level over here, resistance area over here, all right? So we gotta break this key point as soon as possible to show further confirmation of a bullish case in this context, okay? If we do that, fantastic. Tesla could easily retest the $300 again, all right? But for now, we are trying to stabilize below this medium-term resistance level, but Tesla is looking very promising indeed, all right? It is looking very promising. We see many stocks showing many good, interesting bottom signals right here, right now. And guys, what do I advise you guys doing in situations like this? When we see the indices making bottom signals, many high beta stocks will show us many good bullish signals as well. So what we are doing right here, right now? Well, we are increasing our positions in high beta stocks. Okay, of course, we can't discard low beta stocks because low beta stocks are defensive stocks. They have low correlation to the indices. So if we see the market collapsing, if we see the economy doing well, these stocks, they can perform very well. And studies show that yes, they do perform very well, specifically when we see turbulent times in the economy, okay? When we see the market in a recession, etc., these low beta stocks, they work as a very good and profitable option to trade in moments like this, all right? So Our strategy relies a lot on balance, okay? Yes, we can buy high beta stocks in this context, but let's always keep some low beta stocks on our radar because, guys, the market is absolutely unpredictable, okay? We use technical analysis as a tool to help us designing good strategies that allows us to maximize profits and mitigate losses, but it is all about risk management and it is all about controlling the volatility of our positions, okay? So again, guys, if you want to trade with us, just become a member of the 5% Project, our educational initiative where you will learn to trade like a professional, following a defined strategy without emotions, stress, or anxiety. And you learn to trade in practice, in real life, and in real time, receiving our exclusive first-hand signals, always giving you the entry point, where to exit if it goes well, and what to do if it goes wrong. It is liberating to be able to trade without fear, without feeling like you are betting on the market. Here we use strategy and we are a skin in the game community of consistently profitable swing traders. We are swing traders, we are not day traders, right? So our strategies are quite simple to follow. There is no rush, okay? There's no pressure to trade every single time of the day. So I believe you can benefit from our insights. It is totally free to try. Free to try because our philosophy is to give you value first and then let you decide whether you want to stay with us or not. Okay, then it is up to you. But we always try to deliver valuable information first. Therefore, take a look at our website. The link is in this video's description, right here in the description. All right, so if you want to trade with us. Now, if you ask me, Tesla looks very promising. It is one of the stocks that is on our radar, okay, that are on our radar right now. And along with AMD, Palantir, etc. Regarding AMD, guys, AMD is reacting above a support level after closing this gap over here, just like Tesla, okay? AMD and Tesla are moving quite similar, okay, which is quite surprising because, well, it should move more like AMD, right? Still, I'm so sorry, more like Nvidia. Still, AMD is behaving very well after closing this gap. We see some bullish reactions over here. Now, if you tell me, Nathan, I want to buy AMD, go for it, okay? If you know where to set your stop loss, if you have an idea of where your target should be, fantastic. I have absolutely nothing against it, okay? Now, if you want to buy because you believe it will go up only because we are making a bottom signal without knowing where to set your stop loss, where your target is going to be, okay, that's crazy, that's wrong. But if you have a clear idea, fantastic, because right now, the timing for a reaction is just perfect. After closing this gap, after finding a support level over here, what's more, long-term wise, we do have the possibility of a major bullish reversal chart structure on AMD, a possible cup and handle chart pattern, okay? If we see AMD recovering or maybe even inverted head and shoulders, right? Maybe, right? But still, regardless of the pattern, if we see AMD breaking the 115 again, which was a previous top level over here and the top level over here last week again, right? If we close this key point 115, that's going to be a major, incredible bullish reversal chart pattern suggesting a further rally on AMD, reversing the long-term bearish sentiment. In this scenario, we are going to probably break the 21 weekly moving average as well. So it is going to be a fantastic signal. Fantastic signal. Therefore, 115, That's the key point. You want to see AMD breaking so we can seek higher levels like the 144, the 167. We have many open gaps above the price, all right? And these gaps, they will work as magnets for the price when the trend reverse. All right, so yes, it is looking insanely promising. AMD is one of the stocks that is on our radar as well, okay? Now, Palantir making a bullish reaction. I would be happier to see such reaction near the $72 support level, but hey, I'm not going to complain, okay? I'm not going to complain because if we see the SPY QQQ confirming their bullish case over here, fantastic. Palantir will probably recover as well, all right? It is going to seek higher levels, maybe to retest the $100 again, all right? And of course, this is going to be our first target, okay? Because like AMD, we see the possibility of a cup and handle chart pattern over here as well. In this case, the all-time high is going to be our most obvious target, okay? Because, well, there is no other resistance level besides this key point. So it is going to be incredible. It is going to be very good. I'm going to keep an eye on Palantir every single day in this channel as well. Therefore, if you are still not a subscriber, my dear friend, this channel is for you because we are here every single day talking about many stocks together, analyzing many companies, describing the most important inflection points for our stocks that could define the next major trend, okay? So subscribe to this channel for more analysis, for more content like this, and remember, click the like button as well because your like is extremely important for this community, okay? And guys, regarding IWM over here, we see IWM making a bottom signal above a support level. It feels like I am repeating myself over here, but why? Because all these stocks, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, IWM, these stocks, they have high beta, okay? Even IWM has high beta 1.22. It is higher than usual, okay? It is above 1, so it is higher than usual. So all these stocks will follow the broad market, and we see many stocks making bullish reactions near their support levels. If you ask me, IWM looks very promising, and just like many other stocks, we see the possibility of a double bottom chart pattern. If we break the 209 resistance level, okay, we are going to officially materialize a very strong bottom signal suggesting a sharper recovery, a meaningful reversal, possibly on the weekly chart to retest higher levels like the 230s again, okay? But for now, let's see how we are going to react near the support level at 196, because if we see IWM losing the support level tomorrow or by Friday, we are going to technically reject any possibility of a bullish case in this context, all right? So we gotta be very careful over here, but I do understand that IWM, just like Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, etc., is very promising, okay? It is very promising. Now, when we take a look at Apple, for instance, we see Apple not making a bullish reaction near a support level, but here the situation is a little bit different because Apple is already in bullish territory on the 1 hour chart, making higher highs, higher lows, all right? Above the 21-hour EMA, this moving average is pointing upwards, so we are technically bullish on the 1 hour chart. We see a very strong resistance level over here. Guys, let me erase these studies over here because they are annoying me right now. See this key point over here, 225, okay? This key point is a technical resistance level 1, 2, 3, 4 times, all right? If we see Apple breaking this key point on the 1 hour chart, we are going to trigger another fantastic bullish confirmation because we are breaking a very strong resistance level, reinforcing the previous bullish sentiment, and at the same time, we are going to break the 21-day resistance level, the 21-day EMA resistance level, all right? So there is a double resistance level over here. If we see Apple breaking this key point, we are going to technically trigger another bullish pivot point, but this time on the daily chart. So 225 is the trigger point you want to see Tesla breaking in order to reverse the previous bearish sentiment, all right? And right now, Apple is not near any clear support level, but we are making a very nice possible bullish pivot point on the daily chart. We see many confirmations of a bottom signal on the 1 hour chart as well. So this could be the reversal Apple needs so badly to seek higher levels, maybe the 250s again. All right, so it all depends on how we are going to react tomorrow if we are going to break the 225 resistance level. Nathan, what if we fail in breaking this resistance level? Then all right, 213 is going to be our next support level. Then we'll see if Apple will be a buy again or not. Remember, the future does not exist. Trading is reactive, it is not predictive. So let's watch the market very closely. Either way, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. So subscribe, click the like button, and join our community of traders. Join the 5% project for more signals, for more strategies. Thank you for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.